What style?
I'm bored.
All was fine till she found out. It's
Oi, cock up!
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Demon! Like
Ate at the Kingfisher.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Nothing hurts as much as life. What was it happened to Foltest?
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
That Nathaniel fellow, he was always strange. Never trusted him. Quite not.
Double chase.
Slap a new raid's ticks. You're a bigger replica than me.
It's clear as the eternal fire. I got a piss like a racehorse.
Wanted to ask you.
Aye, how can I be of service?
Know who'll give me the best price on trout?
But taking season for trout. Buy a bucket of oysters. Please the wife like never before.
Beg your pardon? Adventures, women, passion.
Can it get any worse?
How'd you feel fool's party, have you?
Greetings.
Yes?
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollocking.
What the hell?
What's new, killer?
Kiss my ass.
You all right? Your pale as death. Yeah? A witcher. Oh, now that's the life. Sod off. Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the
Aye, you're...
So what's this?
Lady Vague.
When
Guardsman. Seems Albert.
I can...
Tamed Lady... Aye.
It's a good idea.
Is...
What with...
Oh.
You're...
Of course I think of...
Your invitation. You're to wear...
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama. Whoa!
Think I pissed my trousers.
How are things, Dudu?
So?
Take care.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd
I miss a
kill
woman's
monsters.
touch.
Greetings.
Glad to take a glance.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinch...
So long.
Wonderful.
That Nathaniel fellow, he was always strange. Never trusted him. Right, not...
So, how do you go with this here?
Move on.
I've been about one your own business pretty suddenly.
Like a new race ticks. You're a bigger rat picker than...
Gonna kill you! The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Hello, Vivian.
Come now,
No
don't
use
cry.
pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back!
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you!
I'm a kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
On a clear day,
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a capital. Rains. Baths are in silk. I highly recommend
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces.
Don't worry about the...
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
time to invest in rubies.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Get another night with that whore.
They are how society purges itself. Regenerates.
Indeed. Naturally, this only applies to the lower orders and
Do you remember?
non-humans.
The one who held his daughter
Truth is, we're
captive, he
already
said
dependent
he
on the
had
black
eyes on
ones, economically.
Can't breathe.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Get another night with that whore.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old
Late for supper again.
Sure, I told Looking for me, sir? Sold him off.
A wit better than an ear.
Stuck him right in the
worse. Looking for me, sir?
Done, old chap.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
I'm a cat.
Breathe.
I've heard ballads about you.
Well done, old chap.
Radovid's not a whit better than an ear. Might even be worse.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally.
She wore a talking mask to the last ball. Can you imagine?
Oh, my mother says the girl has a singular sense of humour. If you ask me, she's back.
Dare you? Go away.
Times of famine and war are necessary. They are how society purges itself, regenerates.
Indeed. Naturally, this only applies to the...
And then, a colossal boom.
Oh! Late for supper again.
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. sounding modest, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
One needs the agility and reflexes of a
Yes,
panther.
they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without. The men of this family have little luck. Scar and Vegelbud died young.
Do you think the women
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
It's another night with that whore.
Well.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
But behave.
Oh, greetings. Do we know each other?
Sold him off.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's.
Breathe.
So dreadfully dull. Downright painful.
4. See the one in the tight tunic? The one
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
I'm in no mood.
Time to invest in rubies.
Yet here she's hired a male stripper. But why did he come with a woman? Perhaps she hands him his props.
I've heard ballads about you.
Be on your way.
And that sorceress of yours, Guinevere.
Stuck him right in the bottom.
My husband's
I'm
a
in no mood.
supervisor by trade.
I'm not just some old...
Pretend they have this
Why not
contraption.
your waist like everyone? It is an offence to nature.
Sir, I beg
Does
your
the temple guard know what goes on there?
The guard is well aware.
What you say?
What is it?
Intolerance and superstition have always been
He's
a
not
fool's
been seen
remit.
around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turn to Joel,
Beg your pardon?
finally. Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
No more Strauss couldn't possibly take.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
And then a colossal...
Mark my words, I'll kick
Yes?
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier. Well?
The men of this family have little luck. Scar and Vegelbud.
Time to invest in rubies.
Why was he ever sorted?
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Stop whining and bring a shrimp and a trumpet.
Ah, my sight. No loitering now.
Those were the
Spend
days.
all night spanking whores. So tired you'll positively fail. must steal a kiss, milady. You shall see. Just stand still and remove your mask.
You're drunk, sir. I shall tell your wife.
Do so, but first, a kiss.
They pretended not to know her. Can you imagine? The poor girl. I'll beat your mangy snout.
How humiliating.
Care to sit down for a spell?
She is a minx.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't...
I just think he loved...
See?
Sometime.
Personal Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark.
Shh.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming? Well? Geralt, coming?
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Miss Marigold.
You can say that again.
But I'm
Anyone follow?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you... We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horse.
Good. Meet...
Albert! You promised to show me on a book. Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagelpun.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Up your bolts! That's it! All together!
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
You're fucking dead, Brick. Where'd you come from?
Take from the left!
You're done for!
Awesome!
You're fucking dead, prick. Stupid! You're done for!
Pathetic.
Ow!
Oh, I began to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know...
Goodbye.
What happened? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No.
Yeah.
Miss Merrick.
I... Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did?
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut 'em off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute.
Bertold and Anise.
A young... See? Now you want...
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now.
Lead the way. Any last words? Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. I'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
This is them, just as I said. Ploughing sorcerer
You're
and
there.
whore. She's into
Something's
the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out rewards. Marigold. And the witches.
Land on 2 fires. Now we'll have 4.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold?
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Going?
Thanks. We need to join the others as soon as possible. Go away. Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late. Damn it. You're here already. You're dead. You're gone.
Watch his whirling!
Killed him!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me. This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No. Everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited. This...
They'll...
Perhaps...
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra?
On my...
We'll meet...
Triss.
Offense take...
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the Church
Good luck.
against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Good sir. Please leave me alone.
Leave me in peace. Deliver us from evil. Save us.
Go
away. Something the matter?
Don't you understand? They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire's but an excuse.
Good day.
Then pray away. My little is sure to help.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on is fucking sad.
It'll be over soon.
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow.
A library? Triss, Found an exit.
Oh, for a minute, I actually thought we were doomed. Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are. Wounds around the neck and shoulders. Claw marks, long and sharp. Lantern still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
It's a catacomb.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom. Show me what you got.
The sewer's always this exciting?
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on, we need...
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Sure this is the right time, Siggy? Triss and I just...
Spare me, Geralt. Witches are stripped of feeling. Not one emotion in that body of yours. And I've an urgent matter to discuss.
Mm-hmm. And that is?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora, in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
What is it?
We've a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
The Reaper's come for me.
Boot prints. Traces of sewer slime. Blood. Fresh.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Gotcha, Horsen. That was 5 stone with the purest fist tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off.
Do what you will.
Need no convincing there.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
Then what does?
Fire. Only fire. What do you
I
want?
can pay. In the bank.
That never fades.
Oh, you'll pay.
Leave me be.
Now be silent.
Good folk. Wages and send the hunter's house away.
Taking care of the coppers, and the crowns will take care of themselves.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
White wolf. Do. Speak. They away. This way. Upstairs.
Take care. Did she?
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Garrett? It's up, Bissar.
Comparing.
Rib. I'm pleased.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none. Radovid's proven many times. The war near. I've no.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. We've got
Tracker. Anything else you can tell?
He's
Fine.
Thank you. Remember.
I know.
We're count. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
She?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all.
Bruising? Look all suspicious to me, tramp. Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven. They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
stupid. Whoa! You'd normally pay for that.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on... So long. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings.
What do you have on... So long.
Tis a dog's life.
The eternal fire will light our way.
You trouble me, Grey-Looks.
dozen corpses still down there. I don't give a shit. We want to search again.
Scram before I lose my patience. Devil's spawn.